Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the end of the year channeled messages. This is a pick an affirmation reading, a letter from the divine, from the spirit to the collective, because the year has not been as good as we want it to be, and before the year ends, the divine, the collective has a message for each and every one of us. So pick which of the three calls to you the most. Group 1 will be the orange egg. Group 2 is the blue globe. And group 3 is the red jeepney. You can pause this video, meditate on which of the three calls to you the most, and then fast forward to your reading. Group 1 is the orange egg, and this is not the usual pick a card reading because this is a pick a message, pick an affirmation reading, letters from the spirit. So this is the group of letters that I received and channeled from the spirit to the collective, and I will open these letters so that I can read each of them, and we will know the messages for your group. So for group 1, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 letters. Now, this letter group is called the Abundance Explosion. So, the first letter affirmation that we have is, maybe good things come to those who wait, but the best things come to those who seize the moment and make it their own. So that's the reason for the Abundance Explosion set here, because this end of the year, you might have waited, or in the last couple of years you might have just sit on the sidelines and waited. You were patiently waiting for a break, or you were patiently waiting for signs, for the right time. And now that is near end of 2021, the divine is telling you that the wait is over, and you can actually seize the moment once you see the opportunity for it. Second message, you will receive the peace and happiness that you are seeking. But know that in order for that peace and joy to fully bloom, you need to cultivate and water it daily. Revisit the little things that give you joy and ease. So this is a beautiful message to remind you that you will be happy, the happiness and the peace of mind that you are long waiting for is coming, and that is one of the blessings that you will be receiving. But as with any plans, as with anything in this material world, we need to take care and cultivate things in order for it to grow to its fullest potential. And that is the reason why my spirit is reminding you, the divine is reminding you, to water and cultivate the little things that give you joy and ease daily. Maybe it's waking up and going to your backyard or your front lawn and hanging out with your plants, with the trees, or maybe stargazing at night. Or if you have pets, or if you love animals, maybe it's hanging out with your pets, even for just 5 to 15 minutes a day. Or if you want to help out and you have some stray or street animals coming on your house or passing by your house or your place of work every day, Maybe what gives you joy is to give those stray animals or street animals some clean water and some food that they can eat and that can help them. Or maybe the little things that give you joy will be walking, dancing, writing, listening to music, painting. Anything that gives you joy is actually watering and making that peace, inner peace, and deep happiness in you to grow even more. Now, the third letter is you are guided by the divine and your higher self in everything you do. Open your heart, hands, and time to new opportunities. Know that abundance is not only a matter of money. Abundance is in the form of opportunities, time, connections, love, experiences, service, help, resources, and so many other things. There is abundance in anything and everything, even in lack and problems. So be careful where you put your attention and feelings towards, because the focus of your energy will bring you an abundance of that which whatever you always think of. Now, this is a great message from the divine that gives you a sign. It's actually an affirmation that the divine is giving you, saying that more blessings are coming your way, the abundance are coming your way, but you will have to open yourself to it. You will have to be welcome. You will have to be welcoming that abundance in whatever form or shape it is. And also the divine is reminding you that your attention, your focus, your thoughts are very powerful. So whatever you think of frequently, whatever you feel of every day, that is where your attention and your energy goes. And where your attention goes, that is what you will be receiving more of. So if your attention is more of on the things that you do not like, then you will receive more of those things that you do not like. But if you put your attention on the things that you want to improve, on the best version that you want to be, then that is what you will receive. The next message is let go of the fear that is not serving you. There are real dangers, and there is danger that is only in our minds. Fear of not being accepted, fear of looking weird, fear of being judged, they are only in our minds, and you need to let them go. They are holding you back from your path and your soul spark. You may have noticed that you lost your spark long ago. Regain your spark back by letting go of that fear. You are walking towards a beautiful path, one that is in alignment to your soul spark and abundance. Congratulations, this is a very beautiful message, and it's just saying that you are on the right path. You are being guided and supported by the divine, by the spirits, by your higher self, and that the path that you are walking or seeking right now is in alignment to whatever your soul is calling you to. And remember that whatever is in alignment to our divine self, to our soul, is also a path towards more abundance. And the last message, do not be afraid to start anew. Being in awareness of a situation is a great skill to have. Accepting to yourself that certain current things are not benefiting you anymore is a sign of high awareness and consciousness. Stopping what is not working and starting a new path does not mean that you're a quitter. No, no, no. It takes courage to stop something you are used to doing and stepping into something new. I'm sorry, I'll read the last part again. It takes courage to stop something that you're used to doing. And it also takes courage to step into something new, into something unknown. It takes a lot of dedication and hard work to learn new things. So this is again an affirmation that the divine, the spirits, your higher self, God, Jesus Christ, whatever you want to call your divine creator, they are behind you every step of the way. They are supporting your decision. If you decide to change something, if you decide to start anew, if you are thinking of that your current path, what you're currently doing is not serving you anymore and you need to change it, there's something that you want to try, you have their full support, full guidance, full help. And as long as that you are doing that with happiness, with love, without you hurting yourself or others, you will always be blessed and you will always be in abundance. So that is all the messages that I have right now for group number 1, the orange egg. Thank you so much and have a more blessed and more prosperous new year. Take care. Hello. So for those of you who chose the globe, I don't know if you can see this, the blue globe for your end of the year, pick a reading or pick an affirmation letters from the Divine Collective. So let's start. Oh, this is very interesting. So you received this. So this is supposed to be one, this is supposed to be connected. This is supposed to be one piece like that, but it's separated. So the head is separated from the body, and I see. So the reading is about reconnecting. Because of the pressures of our society to conform to the norms and to always look successful, you have been disconnected from your mind. Your body goes on an autopilot work daily to be busy and to fulfill the demands of society, to hustle, just to be accepted by the world. Rest, relax, and breathe. Take time to talk lovingly to yourself every night and connect with your soul and your inner child. Now, the message that we can see on the body is, since we live in this physical world, the body, your body, is essential to anchor in the divine love to this planet. Take extra care of your body as it is the conduit of your manifestations here on earth. So this is a beautiful message. So Spirit is reminding you that because of all the busyness and the things, the daily things that we need to do in our daily lives, our career, our home, our jobs, our businesses, our personal life, and our social life, we actually have forgotten to integrate our physical and material existence, our daily physical existence, with our mental, emotional, and spiritual existence. And the divine is just reminding us that we need both the mental, emotional, and spiritual aspect and the physical body aspect of our existence here on earth, because if we do not integrate both as a whole, if we do not balance our spiritual aspect with our physical aspect, we will not be able to manifest the divine love, the divine abundance, and the divine light from above here on earth. So the divine is reminding you to every day take a few minutes, maybe 5-15 minutes, an hour, to rest before you sleep, before you go to bed. Close your eyes, talk to yourself lovingly, tell yourself that you are more than enough, you are more than worth it, you are beautiful, you are contributing a lot of help to this world just by existing. Your light, your energy, your love is radiating. And then think of the things within the day that you did not like, the things that you would like to improve, and how you can improve them. Also, before you sleep, it would be best to think of the life that you want to have, the best version of you that you want to have. How does it look like? How does that life look like? What does your environment look like? Who are you with? What are you doing? How do you look like? And what are how do the people around you look like? How are you feeling? How are you interacting with them? Think of those things every night before you go to sleep, so that can help heal your inner child, and that can also help you reconnect with your spiritual and emotional side. So by the morning when you wake up, you will have a fresher perspective in life. You will feel lighter because you have given yourself the self-love that you deserve, and you have also planned the night before you sleep on what are the things that you want to change and how you want to change them. And also you have set in your mind the image of the life that you want and the best version of yourself that you would like, and that will help you a lot in manifesting the abundance that you want and you deserve here on earth. So the next message: you are a blessing to the people around you. That is why you will also receive that blessing of true and loving connections. These connections will not only help you with the healing that you have been seeking, these connections will also bridge you to the abundance and manifestations that your heart has been whispering. These connections are God-given and sent to you to help you both in your spiritual and material growth, be it a great job, a career, or a new break that sends you money and abundance. So that is a very beautiful message. So again, remember to always welcome all kinds of abundance. Be open to all kinds of abundance, because money is not the only expression of abundance. Abundance can also be expressed in connections, in beautiful connections. So the next message is forgive yourself. That is the only way to be fully free and open to more abundance and opportunities. Forgive those who have hurt you. I know it's not easy, but the anger that you harbor only destroys you and not them. You will receive the blessing of freedom from the current pains and fears that plagued you for so long. You will no longer be paralyzed by obligation, guilt, fear, or anger. Freedom from all the baggages that had weighed you down for so long. Thanks to you, give thanks to your newfound freedom. So this is a very beautiful message, and never forget that we also need to forgive ourselves. Sometimes we are not aware of it, but every day we need to forgive ourselves. We need to forgive ourselves for not standing up for ourselves. We need to forgive us for not being there, not being able to console our inner child when we needed to, because sometimes we tend to, when we face a problem or difficult situation or trauma, instead of taking care of our emotional and mental aspect, what we do is we push aside those bad feelings, those bad emotions, so we can continue working. Now that act of pushing down the emotions is hurting our inner child, it's hurting ourselves. So we need to forgive ourselves for doing that. And I know it's hard and it sounds cliche to ask you to forgive those who have hurt you. It may not be easy, but try to ask the Lord, the divine God, the Creator, Jesus Christ. Ask for help to free you from the pain, the anger, and the fear that is a result of that bad situation. So at least try to free yourself. I'm sorry if you are hearing that noise from our neighbor. Try to free yourself from the fear, the anger, and the hurt. Because sometimes we are not aware that we are carrying such heavy baggages, and we need to let go of those baggages. So the next message will be, the best weapon in a fight is a lot of faith and a lot of love. Now that is a very, very beautiful message from Tom Mulligan from the Chicken Soup for Our Mother Soul. So here it's re-emphasized about that the best weapon is love and forgiveness, because the first person, or the only person that will only be disadvantaged by us harboring our anger for another person is ourselves. I know we are the one disadvantaged, or you as a victim, you are the one who was done wrong. But again, it will be easier to give you the strength of letting go, give you the strength of releasing yourself from the pain, the hurt, the anger, and the fear if you ask the divine for help. And the last message we have for the end of the year 2021, which is the letters of affirmation from Spirit to the Collective. There will be second chances. That is just around the corner. Second chances in a career, in a passion, in a movement, or a relationship. That relationship can be romantic, or a friend coming back to rekindle the old bondings. It can be a relationship with a family member, a parent, a relative, a sibling, a child, a spouse that will ask for forgiveness. They have been in pain for losing you, and they realize that pain can only go away if they come back to you and ask for forgiveness. They are not expecting so much, just the mere fact of talking to you again and telling you how much of a jerk they were and all their mistakes is already taking a big guilt off their chest. Always pause and ask for guidance before making any big life-changing decisions. Now this is very, very beautiful because the messages are interlinked. It says it's like the main theme of this affirmation message set is freedom from everything. So freedom from the hurt, because there will be second chances. Someone will be asking for your forgiveness. Freedom from the pain, from the anger, from the fear. It's such a beautiful blessing to have, especially this end of the year, this week. And I hope this has helped you. I hope that my channeled messages will be able to help you be a better person, or help you be closer to the best version that you want for 2022. And again, I am wishing you all the blessings. I wish you peace, gratitude, the power of letting go, and love for 2022. Bye for now. Hello, Group 3. For those of you who have chosen this red jeepney collectible for your end of the year, pick an affirmation messages from the divine to the collective. So these are the messages that I have for you. This set is actually themed as blessings all around. And the first message that we will be having has a theme of surrender, letting go. Letting go is a power only the initiated can exercise. Surrendering yourself to the divine is a sign that you have fought the battles that were in front of you, and you have fought them bravely. Now that you know you have done all you can, deep inside you, there is a knowing that you are winning. It may not seem like it, but you will not have that power to let go and surrender to the divine if you do not know that you are winning. A losing warrior will keep fighting frantically, but the winning general will step back, reassess the situation, regather his strengths, allies, and assets, and create a new strategy that is more fitting to his new future. So this is a very, very powerful message for you, group number 3. And it's actually, it's really, it's a blessing. It's a blessing that to know that after all that fight that you have put through, that you can now rest and let the divine, the spirit collective to do their thing, just go with the flow. Because again, as said in the message, you only have that feeling to rest, to step back, to surrender, to let go, because deep inside you know that you're winning the fight. And I congratulate you. So the next message is, your search is over, as the blessings are on its way towards you. You are more than enough. Know that the more you embody your true self, the more that you choose yourself, is when your light shines brighter. You are a source of joy and guidance to those around you. The more authentic you are, the more You and the divine guidance, you are able to spread to the world. The more light and love you spread, the more blessings and love you attract back to you. So this is very beautiful, and congratulations again, group number 3, because you are expecting a lot of abundance and blessings back to you just for being your true self, because being your true self shines a lot of light and joy to those around you, and it is being rewarded by the spirit, by the source creator, by the divine. And the last message that I have for you is there is a positive side to every situation. We simply make the choice to find it. This is from Judy M. Garty, taken from the Chicken Soup for Our Kid's Soul. So that is very beautiful. It's interlinked with your messages of surrendering, because you know that you're winning, that your search is over, because the blessings are towards you, because the universe, the divine, the collective actually have seen your struggles, your battles, and your efforts of being light and love to those around you, and they are sending blessings in abundance your way. So even though it doesn't seem like it, just like what's said here, you are winning, and you just have to see the positive side to every situation. Thank you again, group number 3, for listening through the reading. I hope this affirmation reading and the channeled messages from the divine has helped you release whatever you need to release this end of the year, and help you move closer towards that best version of the life that you have been attracting for 2022. And I send you the power of letting go, peace, gratitude, and life. God bless. Another message for group number 3 is always live with gratitude in your every breath and every outlook. The divine loves to shower more blessings to people who are capable of spreading more love, more help, and more guidance to others. Thankful people and those who live daily with gratitude found to share more, because they live in the mindset of abundance. So being in gratitude or living in gratitude gives you a mindset of abundance.